So what is going on, guys? My name is Adam here, also known as Raph. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and today I'm going to be explaining every single gaming event that you will see Kingdom Hearts 3, and some of them that you may or may not be able to see Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information. While some of these are confirmed, some of these are not confirmed as well, seeing as either they haven't actually gone to certain places such as Gamescom and what's not, but most of the fact, or mostly yes, these will be every single gaming event that we will actually be able to see Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information. Now, there is also another thing, is that Tetsuya Nomura loves to drop these hints and surprises and loves to just put out information just for keepsakes. Please keep in mind that I don't have control of that, and I do not know when and how exactly he's actually going to be presenting all this news, whether it's through interviews or within magazines of certain things such as Daigeki or Sony PlayStation magazine. It's all different and it's all very cool. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this news and information. Coming up first is definitely going to be E3 of 2017. Now, I know what you're probably thinking right now. What? That's kind of far, don't you think? Like all the way in June? That's like 6 months from now. Yeah, I do know, and I do realize that it is 6 months from now. But this is probably the earliest I could probably find anything related to Kingdom Hearts news and information. When Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was coming out during 2016, it was probably one of the most driest news for Kingdom Hearts that we have ever gotten in such a long time. To be honest with you, all we were getting was just interviews and screenshot, or not even screenshots of anything actually. We were just getting interviews from Tetsuya Nomura saying that the game is still under development and that the game is actually going to be polishing up very well and nicely. For the most part, we can definitely tell and definitely see that Kingdom Hearts definitely most likely starts off with E3 of 2016 or E3 of any date. When we saw Kingdom Hearts 3 in game for the first time in such a long time, I believe it was 2 years actually. We saw it at E3 2015 for the first time ever, and that was absolutely crazy. The next time you can see Kingdom Hearts news is definitely, and it has to be, D23 in 2017. It is literally a month after, and quite frankly, this one isn't as big as the other ones or as E3. Last time we had something shown to us at D23, they were basically telling us and basically explaining to us that because we got so much news and so much information at E3 that we're actually just going to only be showing off a world. Now, for the most part, I was really excited to see that Big Hero 6 was definitely announced for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is absolutely crazy and amazing. But for the other part, I did want to see a little bit more. I wanted to see a little bit more gameplay or a trailer of Sora actually in Big Hero 6, and that would have been absolutely awesome. But for the most part, yeah, I do think that we will still get some news or some small bit of news for Kingdom Hearts at D23. The next thing that we could possibly see Kingdom Hearts is definitely Tokyo Game Show. Now, Square Enix never truly misses Tokyo Game Show. This is definitely where they announce a lot of stuff, such as Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, or Kingdom Hearts 2.5. That's normally where they announce their stuff, is Tokyo Game Show, and that's normally where they do it. Tokyo Game Show is very close to Square Enix, and I don't think they'll take the opportunity or miss the opportunity to miss Kingdom Hearts. They were there last year, they were there the year before. Last year they showed off a nice, cool trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which was absolutely awesome. Had one of the coolest things, and it did show off the Ray of Hope remix, which was absolutely great and absolutely fantastic. So you guys can definitely go and check out Kingdom Hearts 3 at Tokyo Game Show this year for sure in September. Following up by that, we actually have two different events taking place at the exact same month. We actually have Paris Games Week, which again, this is something that they do show and do, and there is also D23 Japan, which is probably the worst place to see Kingdom Hearts 3 in my opinion. Now, for Paris Games Week, they have shown off, or they did start coming, I guess, last year. Last year they showed off Kingdom Hearts 2.8's cinematic opening, which is absolutely beautiful and stunning, and I absolutely could not wait and could not believe the level of quality and stuff that we did get to see for Kingdom Hearts, which is absolutely amazing. for D23 Japan at least, it's not the same. See, the problem with it, at least for me, in my opinion, is that normally when they do D23s Japan, they like to keep it under wraps. They keep it very secret and very hush-hush, I should say. Last time we got something that was E3 or Kingdom Hearts 3 related, I should say, that was shown at D23. It was a massively huge trailer that showed a massively conversation, or the full conversation of Ericus and Xehanort, or young Xehanort I should say, and young Ericus. They had this massively huge conversation, which was the chess piece battle, and quite frankly, Tetsuya Nomura didn't show that off to anywhere instead, and said that it was a D23 exclusive event, that they would only show it off there, which is quite frankly upsetting in terms of me, or for me, to be honest with you guys. The other thing that they did show off with Kingdom Hearts 3 at D23 was they showed the top side of Olympus, which we didn't get to see that until Paris Games event this year. We didn't get to see any of it, and we still haven't seen the full length of what they probably saw, because they actually got to see an in-game moving motion video of the whole top side of Mount Olympus on the top side. For us at least, we didn't get to see anything of that, to be honest, and it was kind of sad and kind of heartbreaking. And as well, there was apparently an emotional scene that included every single character from Kingdom Hearts that we truly love, like Sora, Roxas, Xion, etc. And they apparently cried at the stadium and said that it was one of the most heartbreaking scenes. Still haven't seen that yet, still hasn't been shown to us yet, so if you guys are getting your hopes up for D23 Japan, try not to, at least. Wait for what I really truly love, which is Jump Festa of 2017. Kingdom Hearts has always been at Jump Festa. They've never missed a year. They never do miss anything for Jump Festa, whether it's announcements, interviews, or anything. They love to come to Jump Festa, which is absolutely amazing, and I just love it. Jump Festa has been really amazing every single year that it comes out, and I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts to be shown at Jump Festa again. This is where they normally show off a lot of things, especially since they're going to be done with the 1.5 and 2.5 remake collection, and as well they will be done with Kingdom Hearts 2.8, so you only need to get the 2 games now to fully be caught up with the story, and now we are actually going to get into Kingdom Hearts 3, which will be amazing. That's basically all the ones that are absolutely confirmed for this year, and all the events that are confirmed for this year. Now, the other events are not 100% confirmed, but I do have some facts to kind of back up why these events would actually come there and be shown off there. So let's start with it. So earliest event that we could definitely see would be Gamescom in August. So Gamescom takes place in Germany and is a huge event in terms of gaming. The reason why I don't think this is 100% is because Kingdom Hearts has actually never been to Gamescom, which is quite frankly weird. Square Enix loves to go to Gamescom and have shown a lot of Final Fantasy 15 footage at Gamescom in Germany for a lot of years, which is absolutely amazing and fantastic. So I do think that Square Enix might take the chance, if they are allowed to show off a little bit more Kingdom Hearts 3 at Gamescom this year, which would absolutely be amazing. That would be 3 months of back-to-back content, which would be absolutely amazing and fantastic if that does happen. The next one that is a little bit like I don't think will be shown, but I still have a little bit of hope, is definitely going to be PlayStation Experience. Now, if you guys don't know what PlayStation Experience is, it's basically a new thing that PlayStation has been doing for 2 years in a row, where basically you get to see all the upcoming PlayStation games that will be coming out. I think that if Square Enix takes the time and takes the opportunity to go there, it would be absolutely amazing. They have been there in the past, and they did show off the Final Fantasy VII Remake, plus as well they showed off the Final Fantasy I guess 7 not remaster, but like the PC port that also comes to consoles as well. So it's just a re-release, I would say, which is really cool and stuff like that. So yeah, they do take the time to show off some cool stuff, and yeah, they can definitely do it, which would be absolutely amazing. Finally, the last place that we could possibly see Kingdom Hearts information and news is going to be Kingdom Hearts World Concert that will be taking place this year. Now, I put this as last because there's so many dates and that there could be so much stuff that will be going on whatsoever, and but Tetsuya Nomura has definitely said that he will be going on this concert. Whether he's going to be actually releasing information and news is still a mystery towards us. It definitely does seem like he will be doing that type of thing, because within the First Breath concert in Japan, at least, he did show off an exclusive conversation between Terra's voice actor and Naminé's voice actor, which was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see all this Kingdom Hearts news and information to be shown off later this year. So guys, tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. What events are you excited for? What events are you not excited for? And do you want closed-end events that will only be shown to a specific audience? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys want to keep up with all this news and want to know any of the dates that will actually be happening for these years, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel so that I can update you as soon as possible to make sure and tell you guys that these events will actually be taking place within next year. My name is Adam, also known as Raph, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.